Hey guys, we're going to do a little something different today. Today we're still in Bedford County, we're off the AT, and we're going to go up to the Terrapin Mountain Trail. It's a mountain in Bedford right off of 122, near where I live at here. And I've looked at this mountain for 30 years and never been to the top of it, so it's high time we got up there. Let's take a walk. After you stop at that small parking area, cross over the fence there's a little informational kiosk with a map and some information and a trail that goes right uphill. Come up this dirt road and the trail forks. You go that way, you go to Reed Creek. That's the way we'll be coming back this afternoon. And then up, of course, everything that's worthwhile is up. We're gonna head up toward that rock cairn and ascend to the top. All right, so I made it to the intersection, and that's about a mile up the hill until it levels out. There's a couple of false summits up there, but at least it'll sort of level out after this first mile. So I stopped here for a little water break. I'm only a little ways up the trail, and it's been a steep ascent up like a fire road until you get to this point. Now the trail sort of narrows out and goes up. It's about, I don't know, it looks maybe a 43-degree angle up. It's going to be, the camera doesn't show it. I mean, it's right there, but it doesn't look that steep, does it? All right, that didn't last long. I got through that last rocky field and then turned to my left, and it goes right back straight up the mountain. The guys that made this trail didn't get the memo about switchbacks. It is up, up, up. Good workout today. So I'm following a lot of YouTube hikers that are on the Appalachian Trail this year, and one of my favorites is Early Riser 71, and he's just come through Virginia, and just about every video he bitches about Virginia and their rocks. I'm thinking about you today, Early Riser. I'm on the trail. This is my trail today. And there's really no stable place to step. Just a pile of rocks. Beautiful day. Okay, so after about a solid mile of just rocks straight uphill, trail makes a hard right turn and levels out, but it's still pretty rocky. But it's level. Rocking level's good, the weather's great. It's a nice day to be out. Plenty of rocks. Here I come, Pennsylvania. Plenty of rocks. But just a beautiful day. All right, so this isn't the summit, but it's a nice spot. This line on the side of the mountain there is the Blue Ridge Parkway. It continues on up the edge of the mountain there, heading toward Roanoke if you go south. That's the famous FAA radar dome on Apple Orchard Mountain. Right there on the AT that everyone passes on their way through, pushing north. Alright, so I'm up somewhere near the top of Terrapin. I've either just passed it or it's just up the hill yet. There's a lot of little fake summits up here. I just passed two guys on mountain bikes cruising through. I don't know, mountain bikes. That uphill's no joke coming up here. It took me 2 hours to get from the parking lot to the top, but that's all but straight up. So I think I did all right. Some nice views over here though. Looking back down toward 122 and Sedalia. So I think back there was a little false summit. I think there's still a little more uphill to go. This trail has been all about the uphill so far, and I think there's some more in store for me before I get to the top. All about the up. What do you know? More up. Yeah, that's the top up there. All right, check back in when we get to the top. So I just came over the trail where the summit trail up to Terrapin is, and it's right up there. It's about 1/3 of a mile straight up that big hill off the trail. And I thought I would probably skip it today, being that I have to do another 7 miles or so to get back to the truck. So we're just gonna skip on past the summit trail and keep on going. There's a lot of bikers up here today. There's a big group mountain biker challenge thing happening, and there's herds of mountain bikers up here. Looks like they're having fun. All right, so we made it up to the top and down a little short downhill stretch to Camping Gap. Down here there's a parking area and a nice little grassy spot. Okay guys, here's the trick. When you're coming down from the top of Terrapin, you're going to get to this parking area that's a forest road, and there'll be a sign back there that says Terrapin Mountain Trail, but there's no trail there. You have to come up this little gravel forest road and then catch this trail here. And this will take you down to Reed Creek, where we're going next. We're going to follow Reed Creek back down the valley all the way back to the car. So you got to come up the road just a hair to find the trail. Okay, so far this trail coming down out of that parking area is flat and down inclined. I can hear Reed Creek roaring down there. I think it's full of water. There's going to be a couple of wet crossings that should be interesting. Okay kids, this is down at the bottom of that long downhill switchback. Reed Creek. I haven't been here in a long time. Remember this spot, Russ? It's a camping area. And there's a wet cross right there. And walk through that liquid ice. Alright, we're going to have to cross Reed Creek right here. It's early April, and the water's not warm. It's not warm. Oh yeah, that's cold. Woo! Yeah, this is definitely the reward for hiking over that mountain. And all those ups and rocks. It's a road more than a trail now. Walking back down the mountain that just parallels Reed Creek. Alright, so the trail took an upturn. Going back up again, around, created across this stuff. Look at that mountain of stone. So, Terrapin Mountain Trail does not fail to deliver. I think I'll be back here in August, July. This trail is about this side of the mountain with Reed Creek and this waterfall. So many beautiful places on this side of the mountain. You just don't see them if you go to the pinnacle and back. You'll miss coming down this side. And it's downhill and flat-ish, so it's not too bad on the Reed Creek side. I like it. I like it. You know, crossing, I think I'm just gonna have to get wet on this one. All right, here's something I've been waiting to see. Whew. This is the intersection where we started. Almost back home. Yep. Well, we made it back to the truck. That was a hike. That was a hike and a half. 10 miles in just a little over 8 hours today. The first part was just brutally uphill. Good workout. This is where you go when you want to have your ass whipped. But once you get to the end of the ridge and start going back down toward Reed Creek, the beauty of this trail really opens up and it really shows you what it's got. Good hike. Oh. I think I'm gonna go to the store and get some chocolate milk. See you next time.